I'm doing this video because I don't even want to talk at you today. I want to talk to your heart, because somebody watching this right now has been seeing the signs. You've been seeing the signs, hearing the warnings, feeling the tightness in your chest, like every time you deal with certain people. But it's like you keep brushing it off like you're overreacting or something. But no, baby, you're not crazy, okay? You're not too sensitive. Don't let anybody tell you that. You're not imagining things. You're not tripping. You're not being... let me just say, you're being shown something, okay? And today's message is simple. Just stop ignoring the signs. Listen, you know when somebody's energy just shifts, right? You know when a friend isn't clapping for you anymore. You know when a coworker keeps smiling in your face, but their words cut deep when they're talking to somebody else and they go sideways. You know when a family member, their love will feel more like an obligation than support. You know what that feels like. Like, when that one person you're dating is not moving the same way you moving. They just moving around, staying busy, right? Your spirit is so loud. It's been loud because I feel like you keep turning the volume down because you don't want to deal with the truth that comes with it. Sometimes you don't want to believe what you're seeing, hearing, feeling because you may love this person, or simply because you probably just don't even want to start over, or because you're scared of the unknown, or because you don't want conflict. But listen to me. The truth will never stop being truth just because you're scared to face it. Ignoring the signs doesn't protect you. It just prolongs the pain. When God, the universe, your ancestors, whatever you believe in, however you relate, when they're trying to move you, they show you in small ways first, okay? That raised eyebrow, the side eye, that off comment or reply, that last minute betrayal, that gut feeling, that intuition, that dream that just felt too real, because sometimes your dreams give you messages. That conversation that you had that just didn't sit right. Those aren't coincidences. There are no coincidences in life, period. There's only synchronicities. These are warnings, and warnings come before the impact. It's like being on a highway and the sign tells you slow down, merge, road ending, bridge out, And if you keep speeding through every warning because you don't feel like dealing with it, yeah, you're gonna hit something you don't have to hit. Spirit is always trying to protect you, your higher self. It's always trying to protect you before it corrects you. Ooh, I like that. It just flowed out. And let's keep it a whole bean, okay? I'm gonna keep it a whole buck. Half of us done saw the red flag on day one, right? But we called it potential. We called it, oh, they going through something. They got a lot going on. We called it, but baby, signs don't lie. People show you who they are long before you fall in love with who you want them to be. If communication always feels like a fight, if you always feel like you have to beg for effort, if they only show up when it benefits them, if your boundaries feel like an inconvenience, you're not in love. You're in a whole lesson. It could be a karmic one too. Some of y'all keep letting guilt keep you tied to people whose spirit you already divorced from. Just because you grew up with them and y'all shooting the shit when y'all was young, and that doesn't mean you have to stay loyal to the soil, to that role that you used to play. That was an old version of you. You're in a new version, baby. We're evolving over here, honey, okay? Some friends weren't meant, for a season. Some family members are karmic leaders. They show you what to outgrow, not what to hold on to. You can love people and still take a step back. You can forgive people and still not continue the relationship in the same way. Distance is not disrespect. Distance is protection, honey, let me tell you, okay? Even at work, some of y'all been feeling that pull, that exhaustion for no reason, the lack of peace, feeling like you're shrinking instead of growing. Those are signs too. Sometimes the universe will make a place feel uncomfortable for you because you've outgrown the room. And you're trying to, it's like you keep trying to sit in a chair that doesn't even fit your ass no more. Literally. So when the door's trying to close, stop trying to force your foot to make it open. Here's the part nobody likes to hear. If you don't move when you're being nudged, you'll be moved when you're being pushed, period. And the push never feels good. The betrayal will get louder. The fallout will be bigger. The heartbreak will be deeper. The lesson will be harsher. Not because you're being punished, but because you refuse to leave. You refuse to leave that room when grace was still walking gently towards you, when it was just walking out. And if you want some tidbits, like, this is where you got to take your power back if you're going through this situation right now, because this message is specific and it's for somebody. Here's how you take your power back. You have to acknowledge, you got to really acknowledge what you already know. No more pretending, right? Stop giving people access that haven't even earned that shit. You know, stop explaining yourself committed to people misunderstanding you. I've said this before in another video. You know, give yourself permission to walk away without a dramatic ending. Sometimes silence is the best thing. Quiet exits are exits too. Saying no is a sentence too. You gotta really follow your peace. You know what I'm saying? Anywhere peace goes with it. Anywhere peace leaves, leave with that shit. Sometimes you just gotta let the lesson be the lesson. Don't repeat it because history feels familiar. Trust that whatever's leaving your space is meant for something bigger and better to come in. So it's just simple. You gotta stop ignoring the signs, okay? No matter if you're dealing with family, a coworker, a lover, a friend, whoever it is, stop ignoring the signs, honey, okay? Because you gotta stop betraying your own intuition just to keep the peace with people who disrupt it all the time. You deserve connections where you don't have to decode the energy. You deserve work that doesn't even drain you. You deserve love that feels like home, not homework. It's not random. It's not a coincidence. It's not overthinking. It's guidance. It's protection, okay? It's redirection. It's alignment calling your name. Answer it. I'm rooting for you. And if nobody told you today, I love you.